Hey, 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 this is your recap Aunty. Hey, y'all. Hey. We are here to talk about episode number 95 on the front porch talk with Beyond the Gate. So let me see what y'all is talking about today. What do y'all have to say today? We have Miss Cynthia Juckins, 2250. She says, I know what it is when Derek is with Shanice. His energy is on point, but when he is with Ashley, he never knew what the kind of mood she would be in, so his energy was just blah. Yeah, that is very true. When you have a person in a relationship, whether it's with a man or a woman, and their energy is so unpredictable, girl, you don't know what to do. You don't know how to show up for them. You always know how they gonna show the hell up, but you don't know how. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to live. He was doing all this nice stuff for her. She was like, well, why did you do this? Why did child? But yeah, he looks so much better with Shanice. So I'm so grateful to see that he's doing that. But hopefully, him doing this little playing around with Shanice, hopefully he develops some real feelings for her, and he will never even think about stepping foot towards Ashley again. But thank you, Cynthia, as always. We have Miss Gina Lloyd. Hey, Miss Gina. She says, I've been searching for a good BTG recap site to subscribe to, and I finally found my home. Oh, you are a mess. Definitely the BTG gatekeeper. Thank you. I didn't know I needed. When we're out on the front porch with you, it feels like we hanging out with my homes, talking about people without a filter. LOL. I love it. Thank you, Gina, girl. That is what I love to hear because I want y'all to feel like it's home, girl. Girl, you got your tea with a little bit of brown in there, girl. That's going to make it even better, honey. And also, side note, I am doing a live on August the 3rd. It's on a Sunday. So if you ain't got nothing to do, boo, it's going to be about 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the evening because I have something to do, that Sunday afternoon. So as soon as I get home, get myself settled, I'm going to come on camera and kiki with my family, okay? So please, if you're free, come on by, girl. I'm the same way on through this microphone as I am on camera. So yes, it will be happy to have you here, girl. So thank you, Gina. And Cynthia, Cynthia says, welcome, Gina. We have lots of fun over here. No one is right or wrong in their point of view. Absolutely. Like I said, it's over here just to highlight you, girl. We're just here to make sure that your words matter because, again, I started this particular segment because I would go on people's videos and nobody would respond to me. Shit. My feelings were hurt. Shit, if this when this starts to grow and then if as this particular channel starts to grow, even if I need to get an assistant or shit, I can get my son or my daughter or my man or his girlfriend or somebody or get an assistant to at least do a video to make sure we highlight everybody's comments. Shit, we gonna do that shit, honey. We's doing it, okay? So, because I believe that it matters. I really do. I really believe that what we say matters because y'all take time out of y'all day to stop and say something. And I want y'all to know that I'm reading it. And so I've been on plenty of people's channels and they don't say shit. That make me a little absurd. So yeah, your words do matter over here, honey. So thank you, Cynthia, for chiming in, honey. Thank you. We got our resident gentleman, James. He was like, what? Carl is on the other side of a nasty's corner. James, you can't tell that he like puss. I mean, he likes a lot of meow meows. You can't tell that. Just wait. Just sit back and wait, honey. You know I be wrong sometimes, but look, everybody's right and wrong over here. I'm so mad that I was so wrong about Thomas. He really is pissed me off about that. But anyway, yeah, you can tell he got that energy that he like all the women's, honey. And Nicole like for you to be locked in on her. She gonna be so needy with him. Oh my God. James, just push Carlton out the way and you go ahead and take his spot, all right? We'll watch y'all. We'll be fine. Thank you, James. We have Miss Pearly Cole, 9546. Hey, Miss Pearly. She says, I'm hoping that Ashley's behavior is a turn off for Andre. Ashley acts childish, and compared to Danny, she appears less desirable. You better say that, darling. You better say that. Yes. She's very childish. You don't want Derek. How selfish is that you don't want him, but you don't want nobody else to have him? How selfish is that? And like you said, Pearly, childish. Danny's having fun. She's like, look, go ahead and be with little Candy Striper nurse all you want to because she knows about it. It's the honesty. And he feels free with her. You could tell he's absolutely, totally free with Danny, right? So, yeah, I appreciate you saying that, Miss Pearly, because, yeah, Actually, get on my nerves. Honey, we got Win Tay Talk. Hey, Tay. Hey, Win. Hey, Talk. Hey, my love. She says, now, how in the hell is Haley 10 weeks when she told Bill she was actually pregnant like 3 days after they had the first false alarm pregnancy? Okay? Right? And men don't count, honey. Men don't be counting days and months and weeks, honey. They just know that they bust. You know what I'm saying? They just know they let it out. And she's like, I'm pregnant. You know, I'm like, girl, go somewhere. I can't wait to see who she got as a surrogate. I wonder is it like a relative or something like that that's carrying the baby for her. That's why it's so. So she took his, girl, you took his nut and then you had, girl, Haley. Oh, okay. I ain't even gonna go down that road, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But thank you, Tay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Carolyn McWilson, 497. Hey, Miss Carolyn. She says Dim Dupree and Richardson know they can summon some folk, honey. They Vernon. You summon some. They really do. Anybody that need their asses, y'all be get your ass up and go on to the palace before they come get you. That's what they do. They are on some higher power. Bill said that shit yesterday in the episode on 95. He was like, yeah, they sure know how to summon people and shit. Like he on some higher power. He does have a higher power after him or works with him. So yeah, I mean, yeah, they're the Dupree, honey. Carolyn McWilson 497, she said she says new name for the articulates is the arbitulates. Not bitch. Carolyn. They is acting like some bitches, ain't they, Carolyn? Ain't they acting like some bitches? Damn, y'all ain't satisfied for nothing. Y'all better not be using Anita because Anita can see through the bullshit. She got them witchy poo powers too. It's her got the witchy poo powers, Cat got them, and Nicole. Them the three that got them witchy poo powers. So she said they are bitchlets. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Miss Carolyn. We have my girl Raquel Batson, 3260. She says, Tracy and Sharon realize they need Anita after all. Sharon still has a funky attitude. She do. Glad they all finally got together. Yeah, I'm happy about that too. I'm really happy about that too. I can't wait to see the concert. I can't wait to see how they sound. They're going to be like, you know. Y'all better do it too, because y'all doing a lot of fussing and fighting. We're on and we're off again. Y'all better not get up there and sound a mess and don't be moving. I'm going to be mad as fuck. And I'm going to get up here and light them up. We all going to light them up, ain't we, y'all? I know that we respect them and their ages, honey, but if that concert is full of shit, we going to say it, right? Yeah. So y'all better bring it. Y'all better have the outfits, the hair, the movements. Y'all best to twerk too, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Raquel. We have James. He says the writers finally allowed Sharon to grace we viewers with a smile. She's usually sourpuss, right? Exactly. But when she smiled, her face had a soft light to it. It really did. The writers need to stop with the fighting and let them girls sing, right? James, let them sing. And like I just said, they better do it. They better let them go ahead and do it. They better get up there and reach back and do some homages or to some girl groups of the past and do their songs. I mean, I wonder who writing the songs on here, because there's got to be something original in there like they did their last one at the karaoke. So yeah, I can't wait to see this concert because we've been waiting on bated breath for this shit, and y'all better do that, okay? Don't come up there with no bull, all right? All right, thank you, James. James also says, happy to see Eva flip Kat's accreditation sabotage back on her. I really am happy that Eva, because Eva she's street smart. She's really street smart. She know what to do. And I'm really happy at that. But he says, unhappy to see Tomas and Eva doing what they were doing. Just another obstacle in the road to peace, the road to peace between the sisters. Yeah. It's always a man, James. James, if you don't know, honey, it's always a fucking man that's in the middle of sisters. What are best friends and shit. There's so many fights that have occurred on damn TikTok and shit. I think I'm in a situation right now. Somebody ain't talking to me because of some man. Man, get out of here, girl. We used to be close. Child. Let them go, honey. Let them go. Hey, let them go. Yeah, let them go, honey. It ain't worth it. It's not even worth it. It's not even. And I'm thinking like James. Listen, they kissing right in the middle of fucking Orphe jeans. Why y'all kissing right there? Y'all couldn't have taken it outside in the alley, huh? Why y'all kissing right there? When somebody can walk in and see y'all asses. Take it back to her room. Okay, where's Tomas's apartment? Where he live? Go back to his house. Oh, okay, let me breathe. Okay. Thank you, James. Thank you. We have Sandra Cullum, 7827. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sandra. I don't know if it's Sandra or Sandra. Whichever one it is, thank you, my love, for commenting. I really, 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 really appreciate your words. I don't remember ever seeing your name on here, so please don't let this be the first or the last time, honey, that you come in comment over here, baby, because your words do matter. Okay, she says Kat should thank Eva for letting her see Tomas for what he is, but I agree this is not going to be a good end well for the girls. Eva, you are a mama's daughter, and that's not a compliment. Sandra, a lot of us are team Kat over here, so girl, you're home, honey, you're home. Although we like Eva, but Eva came on the scene being mean, Evelyn, that's what she came on here for. She's cute. She's all of that, but she still has a lot of bad qualities. She has her mother's blood running through her body, or at least influence. So yeah, a lot of us are Team Cat over here. Just so you know, I asked like a couple of videos ago whose team that you were on, and most of us said Cat. So yeah, I mean, although Cat is spoiled, but Cat has been herself since day one. She never trusted Eva at all. So that don't mean that Cat don't make mistakes. Now she do need a spanker too, but Eva, yeah, we love her, but nah, Team Cat. But thank you, Sandra or Sandra. We have Raquel Batson 3260. She says, I can't wait for Haley to be exposed, baby girl. Can you imagine she gonna be wearing them damn fake pregnancy bellies? Damn Bill gonna want to feel the baby kick. How you gonna hide that? How you gonna hide that, honey? All you had to do was tell him that, you couldn't have kids, so you got somebody to do it for you. Paid somebody to do it. That's all you had to do, and I think he would have understood. He would have understood, but now you lying to him. Child. Thank you, Raquel. Raquel also says, Allison is cuckoo, not Leslie 2.0. You gonna bust your own head for a taint your girl, Delulu. Anyone else worried? Yes, girl, I'm super worried. I don't think that what's his name, Calvin. I don't think Calvin did that shit. Isn't it Calvin? I think that's his name. Yeah, Calvin. I don't think Calvin did that shit. I think she did a damn what is it? I don't want to be ignored, Dan. Who's that lady who put the rabbit in the pot? Y'all know what I'm talking. Fatal Attraction. That's who she fucking remind me of. I bet she took a damn rock and bust her own self upside the head, or she did a really small scratch and then she rub all that damn blood all on her forehead. Y'all, if y'all hear a lot of jiggling sometimes, I wear a bunch of fucking bracelets. I'm a gypsy, just so you know. I wear a bunch of bracelets. I'm a bracelet queen. Like I said, y'all don't even want to see my jewelry collection. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. My necklaces, rings, and I'm still looking at a ring today that I want. So if you always hearing a lot of this in the background while I'm doing, talking and stuff, it's because I wear a bunch of bracelets. I have like a lot of chakra bracelets that I wear, and I have regular silver bracelets that I have, and Cartier and stuff like that. So, hey, girl, it's a fake Cartier. It's a Cartier. Sometimes I'll be digging through YouTube, and some of these girls be doing like, oh, you want a dupe? Girl, go to this site and get this dupe. I'll be, okay, let me get that dupe, because I ain't spending no $13,000. I don't got that. But I ain't spending all that money on no damn Cartier. Give me a Fartier, okay? But thank you so much, Raquel, as always. We have Miss Carolyn McWilson, 497. She says, Anita was showing out today, honey. She was sharp, and Anita wasn't for it today. Girl, right? She was like, honey. That outfit, girl, that's me. The blink, she was sharp, baby. She put Tracy and Sharon to shame today. Yesterday on that episode. God, no, that lady looked good. She was sharp. We got Just Me 8201 chiming in and said the show's costume designer is amazing, and I could not agree more, honey. You are so good. Oh my God, you're so good. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are so true. The whole outfit, the whole. Are you part of the costume designer team? Just me. I say that because what's his name? The guy who plays Randy. His name is Maurice P. Carey. He used to come over here and comment because I called him the wrong name, girl, one time. Girl, have you ever done that? Y'all be with a man and y'all call him the wrong name by mistake. Especially when you're new in the relationship. Well, that's what the fuck I did, girl. I kept calling that boy Reggie instead of Randy. Girl. So I think sometimes the writers in here will be over here looking and reading and pretending. So are you part of that show? Just kidding, just me. But thank you. We have Aunty gone age 5270. Okay. Replay gang. Okay. Replay crew. Hey, Aunty gone age. But you see it on the screen. Thank you, my love. She says Whiskey Pig is a must-try bourbon. Okay. It's not sweet, served neat, so maybe try it with an old-fashioned. Thank you. I'm definitely going to try that, honey. I'm going to try that. Okay, I knew that James was going to chime in, baby. I knew it because he's a drinker, honey. He's a drinker and a talker, honey. So let's see, but I will definitely put that on my list. Thank you so much, Antigone. Antigone H. I hope I'm saying it right, but thank you, my love. I'm definitely going to put that on my list. James says, I've been wanting to try Whistle Pig for quite a while now. For being a Four Rose Crown man, Whistle Pig didn't meet my aesthetic as far as its name goes. Okay, right. I mean, I'm going from Four Roses. I'm going to forsake my beloved crown for a whistling pig. Okay. I guess I'm due for a visit to the pig pen. Okay. You welcome, James. You welcome. Because that was my idea about the bourbon, honey. You welcome. But those are the ones that you mentioned, James. I'm going to also put those on my list, too. Because I trust your taste buds. And I trust Antigone. I trust hers, too. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you to you both. We have Miss Welder, 69. Hey, Miss Welder. She says, I definitely think Ashley did that to herself. She did to get Chelsea to feel sorry for her. She gonna be a big problem. Yeah, Allison. Yeah, I said Ashley. I think Allison did that to herself. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Chelsea's going to go through a huge thing this summer, and I think it's going to be because of Allison's mental problems. I think we're gonna see a disclaimer up there at some point about if you having problems, you need to go call this hotline so you get some help. I think that's what's going to happen this summer, and it's going to change Chelsea for good. I think that they said she's going to mature, and we're going to see a huge change in her. So I feel sorry for her, but it is what it is. But thank you so much, Ms. Welder, as always. Thank you, thank you. We have Carolyn McWilson, 497. She says, Haley is getting info for Leslie. You think so? Why do you think she's getting info for Leslie? I would love to know your input on that. Why do you think that? I think that they'll make a great team, though, because nobody wants to talk to them. Nobody wants to talk to them, or like I always say, I think that what Haley is doing, I feel like Leslie did the same thing. Because, I mean, are there any pictures of Leslie ever even being pregnant with Eva? So the story seems like it's going to have a very perpendicular or parallel path. That's what I meant to say. Parallel, the same. So we shall see. But thank you, Miss Carolyn. We have James. He says, Haley stays in those tight dresses and stiletto heels. Isn't her body supposed to be retaining water or something? Ain't her feet supposed to be swollen, honey? Yes. All yes, and yes. And she's supposed to be damn 10 weeks. You know I'm 10 weeks, Bill. Girl, get out of here. You ain't no 10 damn weeks showing us somebody else's damn ultrasound. What kind of bullshit is that? Who's she crazy? And James also said Bill was talking to Joey. Okay. Yeah, I figured that. Because he was just all relaxed and chilling in his seat and stuff. I was like, who are you talking to, Bill? Look at me and tell me who you talking to. Shit, I want to know who the fuck he was talking to. I'm acting like Myron off of damn Divorce Sisters. Who you on the phone with? But thank you, James. We have Jasmine Williams, 5565. Hey, Jasmine. She says, Nicole is way too high maintenance. I'm starting to see why Teddy Weddy ran to the cray cray waitress to get away from her cray cray Febreze queen. Can you imagine the drama in that house between needle jabs? She must have had been an emotional hell. I believe so. I believe so. Because he really, 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 really loved Nicole. And for him to have ran to be up under somebody else, she was probably acting like a bitch. You know, she was probably on that bitch pedestal, honey, and she really just pushed him away. I really feel that. So she got to own her shit. And again, that doesn't give him no excuses, but she needs to still own her shit. She really does. So yeah, girl, I agree. You know, I already said that anyway. I feel like back in the day that she really was like treating him like shit, which is the reason why he met a cray cray girl, you know, because she was wild, honey. Remember, she was going to give details like, yeah, I mean, all that shit he brought home to you, he did it to me first, you know, all that little crazy shit. He probably like to be choked and slapped and all that other shit. I can see Leslie doing that shit right now. But yes, Jasmine, I agree. Well, we have Just Me 8201 says, you got a point. Martin couldn't even go to his own mama for advice, right? While treating him like a patient that time. Teddy probably couldn't talk to her because maybe she was impossible to deal with. She tore her drawers with him. She tore her drawers with me when she got mad at Danny for getting with Andre. Child, leave her alone. Let her have Andre, or you all will be bailing her out of jail again. Right, exactly. Let her be up under that man. Is she having a good time? You see how Daddy be smiling and shit? Eyes be all bugged and shit. Wearing Andre the fuck out. He's like, look, if you gonna be doing that all the time after you see Bill, honey, go see him more often. She's like, all right, nigga, you look, you been warned. So yeah, let her have a good time. That lady, we haven't seen her this happy in a while, so let her have a good time. But thank you, Just Me, and thank you, Jasmine. We have Carolyn McWilson, 497. She says, hello, Lady Whistledown of Fairmont Crest. Did I do good, Carolyn? Hello, Lady Whistledown of Fairmont Crest. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. That's a goal of mine to do Shakespeare. I think I mentioned that before. I want to do a Shakespeare play. I got to really train my mind and my mouth to match. Thou hast done so much here, you know, stuff like that. So we're going to work it, girl. We're going to try. But thank you, Miss Carolyn. We have Miss Welder, 69. She says, oh my God, Haley really is playing Bill. Girl, yes. I would never have seen that coming, but they had to have Haley do something instead of her being an annoying little child self. Yeah, girl. Yeah, she playing him. I knew she was playing him. We didn't know to what extent, but hell, here we go. She's using a surrogate. Clearly, she's using a surrogate. Oh, girl, you all right? You need anything? I haven't heard from him. I'm just checking on. Yeah. Why are you calling me out today? And you sitting in everybody's faces talking about, I don't have any friends. I don't have anybody. Girl, you have somebody that's carrying your baby. Stop lying, Haley. Didn't she just talk to Bill and say, we don't have any secrets, okay? No more secrets. And then as soon as his ass leaves, no secrets, my ass. And then she goes and calls somebody. Girl, get the fuck out of here. But thank you, Miss Welder. Okay, we got my girl Jasmine Williams, 5565. She says, Allison, a.k.a. Creepy Megan, the horror movie doll, is about to get crazy. Chelsea is too immature. Madison is starting to see the mess, right? I cheered when Eva checked Kat's mess with Teddy Weddy being none the wiser. And I'm glad she kissed Tacky Tom Tomas. The way she just backdoored, cleaned up that mess, and never mentioned what Kat did was a masterpiece. And Get Back and Snotty Kit Kat couldn't say a word without spilling her own shit. That brat had it coming. Touche. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I'm Team Kat, but when it came to that, Eva is very smart and very wise and very cunning, and she's street smart. She knows how to. She said, I just flirted my way back through the board people, and they like, here, y'all come on over here and do this. And she did that shit. I can't be mad at her for that. I'm gonna give her my finger taps. She did that shit. I ain't mad at her. She did it. She really did. So yeah, thank you so much, Jasmine. We have just me 8201. She says exactly. Eva got that confession in her pocket for insurance because I thought she was going to play that conversation too. Well done, Eva. Yeah, I really thought, and you see that she is just not going to throw damn sister under the bus. She ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna throw that her sister under the bus. Even though she said because she feels that Ted is gonna lose Eva too. She said she don't want to be responsible for that. So I get it. 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 So yeah, let me go ahead and see what we got next. We have Just Me 8201. She says, "Hey, recap Auntie and everybody. I'm a female. Just answering your question from the last post. Thank you, female. You took me out with cutting in and out about OVG's menu." That's what I do. I notice the little things. I really do. I notice the people in the background. I notice one man, one time, he was fucking putting all that fucking salt on his food. He was a big nigga. I said, slow down with that salt, nigga. Damn. Shit. Thank you, Just Me. Ashley, I only like her when she has interactions with Haley. Now, Haley, you know what you're going to have to look pregnant and produce a baby, right? I agree with you. Just tell Bill you have infertility issues. Chelsea, better watch her back with Allison because she might lock her in a car trunk or something. Don't mean to be the devil's advocate, but I'm rocking with Bill. He got that is done. That was not going to work giving him money. I see so much coming down the pipeline. Yeah, I mean, no, you are not a devil's advocate. Like I said, everybody words here matter. There's no right or wrong answers over here, girl. Team Bill is Team Bill. Now, one time, girl, when Bill was wearing that old fucking black suit, I don't think you was with me then, but babe, because I've spent about a good 3 minutes talking about how sexy that nigga was looking in that suit, girl. His beard was tight. Oh, I was licking the TV, honey. I was licking the TV screen. That nigga was nice. Everybody was like, yeah, girl, Bill was looking good. I was like, yeah, he was looking good. Damn, he was looking good. No, was it the gray suit? It was a black suit. It was okay. No, it was that gray suit that he was over there talking with Joey talking shit. He looked good. So I got my, Bill is the man. He's the thread. I mean, Vernon thinks it is him with the power. No, I feel this is the Shar, not the Auntie recap. I'm recap Auntie. But Shar, I feel like Bill is the thread. He's the thread. I feel like he is the one that really has the power in that room. Because he's really made himself to be the powerful one. So I feel like it's Bill. It's not Vernon. It ain't Vernon. Vernon is slowly, creeping out the way so Bill can have all that control, and then it'll be Tomas. But Tomas is too honest. So I don't know if Tomas is even capable of doing that. But I don't know. He kissing on damn. Did y'all see they was like teenagers kissing for the first time? And Amberin, that's her name, Amber, who plays Eva. When I tell you she loved the Lord, that girl is super saved, honey. So it might have been her first on-screen kiss, and she felt uncomfortable because that girl would get up here and pray you down, honey. She will pray. So I don't know. It just didn't look right. It just didn't look comfortable to me. So, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for your words, honey. Girl, you can be team whomever you like on this show, honey. There's no right or wrong. We have Cynthia Judkins 2250. She says, "Who Haley talking to?" Right. I wonder who the fuck she talking to. They got a new character that's coming. Who that, Haley? Put that phone down and tell us who you talking to, just like Bill. Shit. So yeah, I wonder who she's talking to. Carolyn McWilson 497. She says there will be a paternity issue if Tomas don't leave Eva alone. Girl, what if that winds up being just like how Leslie and Nicole was? Eva get pregnant by child. Whew. Ain't that something? That would be something else if that girl get pregnant by Tomas. And even if Kat is having infertility issues, whew, I can feel it coming, honey. Raquel back. Well, thank you, Miss Carolyn, as always. That's deep. I had to lean back in my chair for that one, girl. That's deep. Yeah, that'll be something else. Raquel Batson 3260. She says Haley and them fake sonogram pictures. She is so damn annoying. Why does she feel like she needs to know all the Dupree's business? Get somewhere and sit your ass down, right? She got to feel like she need to know everything because she ain't no fucking Dupree. That's why. Now, girl, he ain't gonna tell you nothing. Just like how Joey told Vanessa, I tell you what you need to know. You don't need to know everything. And that's what Bill need to tell her. Stop being, well, baby, it's going to be all right. No, be honest with her ass and say, no, I ain't telling you shit. Now go over there and eat all that plate of food like you did the other day. Go ahead. Shit. Thank you, Raquel. We have Just Me 8201. She says, right, you got your man. Is she a spy or something? I don't know. It's like she just has to. She's on the same tilt as Bill. Like Bill needs to. Bill got Tomas spying. Now Tomas is getting his nuts scratched right now. I think he forgot his assignment when he started kissing on Eva. He's supposed to stay with Kat so he can keep an eye on everything. You connecting with Eva, you dropped the ball, boy. You dropped the ball. Your boss didn't tell you to fuck around with Eva. He said you need to stick with Kat because we know Chelsea and Kat talk, and I know what Kat is So he's all off the path. He really is. And Bill is not gonna like that shit. He don't know how to follow simple instructions, which means he ain't ready to be no damn partner. Come on, Mike, with your old nasty ass. Bring Mike back. He said something. Somebody said something. Tomas said something in one of these interviews. The guy who plays Tomas, he said something about Mike coming back. Mike just might come back, and they're gonna come together for something. I don't know what it is, but I heard that he might come back. So I don't know. I have to probably go back and find that interview, but I remember him saying that. So that'll be interesting to bring old creepy ass Mike back. But thank you so much. We have Raquel Batson 3260. She says, Kat is annoying. She is so jealous of Eva. Her bratty ways and comments are getting old. Team Eva, is the kiss a dream? I don't like Kat, but Eva is better than this. Right, yeah. I knew it was one of y'all that was Team Eva. And girl, I love you. I think James is also Team Eva too. But I know I love you, Raquel. But yeah, is it a dream? I hope it is. I really do hope that it's a dream. I really do. But I don't know. Because there was a lot of things we thought that were dreams. And they came back the very next damn day. And it wasn't. So, like, we thought that Kenny wasn't sitting there in the house. And damn it, his old racist ass was sitting right there. So yeah. So James' response to Raquel was clap, clap, clap. Kat is entitled, and I still believe Leslie switched Kat and Eva at birth. It's something to that, James. Kat is Leslie's baby. Looks just like Leslie. That'd be interesting that they would switch that birth. Acts just like Leslie. Still, I want those sisters to start loving one another sooner than later. Don't let these remain enemies. I agree. I never thought about the switch that birth. I think you did mention that before. That's a good concept. So thank you, James. We have Jasmine Williams 5565. She says, I call Ashley rubber lips because of the stupid exaggerated facial expressions he always does. Thank you, Jasmine, for explaining that. This chick is just here for darts. And I'm here to throw them too. She wouldn't know what to do with Andre. Girl, Andre will rock her fucking world. Shit. She wouldn't know what to do with that meat, girl. She would just stand there giggling and twisting her her rubber lips. Just me just died. Just me just laughed and died. Thank you, Jasmine, as always. We have Ms. Welder 69. She says it was a bat, and he really he really did not do that. Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, it was a bat. Ozzy Osbourne never bit the head off of a bat. Oh, he never bit the head. Oh, he never bit it off. Okay, Ms. Welder, guess what, girl? I was at a audition last night in a church. And it was a good bit of people there. So after everybody folded out, I pretty much know that I have the part for the show. But for formality's sake, I have to show up and still audition because that's what my director, who's like a really good friend of mine, needs for me to do. So I showed up. Girl, I wish I could have a video of that shit. I don't think I recorded it because I was so damn scared. So we thought everybody's waiting. There's about 12 of us out in, this open area. It's like a fellowship hall of the church. And we were just sitting in there, and we saw something flying around inside the damn building, Miss Weldon. So we thought it was a bird. I was like, oh, look at that bird in here. They said, no, fuck that, that's a bat. I said, shit. I'm cussing all in the church. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. We all running under the table because I have natural hair. So I was like, shit, I could just see that fucking bat just getting stuck in my damn hair. Men and women, honey. We don't need that damn shit to bite us and give us no damn rabies, and we can be foaming at the fucking mouth, and we get sick, and I can't do this show, and I can't work, and I can't do my videos on YouTube. That's all I was thinking of is that's fucking bad. And so they finally got it behind like a bathroom door, cause we don't know how the fuck it got in there, girl. About 20 minutes later, that fucking bat go. Where the fucking bat go? We closed the door. Either it flew from underneath the damn door, or there was a vent somewhere. So we had to close that shit up again. I said, shit, y'all need to knock that shit out and let the trustees or the deacons sweep that up or throw that in a pot or something for the church tomorrow. That bat had us screaming our asses off last night. I was like, and I'm hiding behind the walls. I'm like screaming. Everybody's just like, oh my God, this fucking bat. I'm like, maybe they're twins around here. So it's amazing that you said the bat. Okay, thank you, Miss Welder. So that was a little story time for y'all, just to give y'all some giggle. And yes, I was cussing in the church. And look, that's not the first time we've rehearsed in that church. I've been in several plays where we've had rehearsals in that fellowship hall, and they let us use it for rehearsals. So shit, if the damn script said motherfucker, suck my, you better say that, or my director going. She's like, look, practice makes perfect. So there's no need of you trying to sit down and don't say it now. When your ass got to say it on stage, get used to saying that shit now. So we say it. So yeah, I was cussing in church. All right, thank y'all. We have Miss Gina Lloyd. Hey, Miss Gina, she says, I'm so sick of looking at Thomas' flat two-timing motherfucking head. Bill won't be happy with him cheating on Chelsea's cousin. See, that's why I'm never taking my foot off Eva's neck. Girl, you better say that. Keep that stiletto. No, keep that Louis Vuitton on her throat, girl, all the time. Because she knows that that's her sister's main. She know that's her main. And you out there kissing in public. But I don't think it's a dream, now that I think about it, because a little bit that we saw at the end yesterday, it shows that they all up in her hotel room about to fuck. So, girl, child, I don't know. That's some bullshit to me, but yeah. But thank you, Gina. We have James. James says, side piece Shanice knows good and doggone well she was talking about making Ashley jealous. Yeah, she thinks she's playing games with Ashley to make her want Derek back. Nasty recliner, moose head, and all. However, side piece Shanice knows she's hot for Derek too. Let him press his thin lips to hers and watch her stop playing games and start playing for keeps. I agree. I think that once her feelings start to get involved, because right now she's bored, so she ain't got nothing to do. But once she starts to really developing feelings and he, reveals to her that he still has feelings for Ashley, she ain't gonna like that shit. She ain't gonna like it. Girl, you better not quit and go to another hospital, girl. You the boss. Let Ashley leave. Shit. But yeah, I agree, James. She's such a beautiful lady, Ernestine. She's such a beautiful lady. So hopefully they can bring, somebody else up there for her. But I think that her and Derek look good together. But I feel like he still has strong feelings for Ashley. All Ashley got to just do is blow on him, and he ready to fall right back into her arms. So yeah, if she's doing this for game's sake, okay, have fun, Shanice, but don't let your emotions get involved, girl. Because if you do, honey, the rules have changed for that game. Thank you so much. We have Just Me 8201. Just Me says, oh, yeah, I have a question. Is Randy with the FBI or something? Why did Marcel kill Kenny but not Randy? What's his end game? Did y'all see when the camera panned toward Haley about the baby before it was on the commercial break? Yeah, I saw all of that, honey. I saw all of that. And so James was like, Randy with the FBI? Randy has down bad Dr. Doug and his wife Vanessa to thank his life for that. Timu Chef was all set to terminate Randy before they swooped in to save him. Yeah, he's not with the FBI. He was supposed to kill Kenny and he didn't. And so Joy was about to off him, but Vanessa and Doug, because him and Dr. Dougie are like day ones. They really are best friends. So they saw Marcel taking or bringing Randy back to the casino with a gun, pressed against his side. So what the fuck is going on? So they followed him there, and so they wound up saying, look, just leave Randy alone, let him go. So yeah, they pretty. He really does need to thank Vanasty and Dr. Dougie for saving his life. So now he's not with the FBI. He did mention about you never know if I may come back. Just because when a person doesn't die, that leaves the door open for them to come back. Maybe he might have to come back to testify against Joey at some point. I don't know, but that's a good observation. I'm glad you got questions. Keep asking, girl. And we have Miss Carolyn McWilson 497. She says Ted is still stupid when it comes to Eva, not his daughter. Girl, right? Cynthia agrees. She said, "Child, I agree, 100%. Just stupid. Yeah, he don't really think. He just wants everybody to get along. He still ain't really quite owning his shit enough to the point where Nicole wants him back. He's just playing. Everybody play the fool sometimes. Yeah, he's playing a fool. He really is. I mean, he's a cutie pie, but I don't like how he's not. Every wrong he does, he has an excuse for it. He thinks that it's an explanation. It ain't no explanation, nigga. It's an excuse. All right, we have Sean B 4882. She says, "Hi there, new subscriber here. Are you biased and on on Cat Team? She's annoyed as f. Girl, you know what? Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm like, Cat, now go sit down. Go sit down. Just go sit down. But yeah, I am Team Cat. I stand in my truth, honey. I stand in my truth. But again, there are no right or wrong answers. We are here to have some fun and kiki. And I'm not just because we got kids. If you're a mama, or if you have any children or any nieces or nephews, or we even have friends, we might be on our friend's side, but they do bad things. You know what I'm saying? We might have a child that we love. But why you do that? Why you say that? We all got stuff like that. So that's how I look at it. I look at it like that. I think Eva is gorgeous, but I think that she came to town with evil intentions and she still has it there. But Kat, yeah, she can be a little annoying. However, Kat stands in her truth. Kat is a witchy poo. She be knowing the truth and nobody wants to listen to her. So, but thank you, Sean. I really appreciate you saying that. But yeah, I am Team Cat, my love. I definitely, definitely am. And we're going back quickly to our front porch talk video to read Miss Gina Lloyd's sentence. Y'all, it's early in the morning. I'm just finishing up this video. Gina Lloyd, she says, "Yes, ma'am, I see that. Thank you for what you do. You are amazing at your craft and a natural. Keep up the awesomeness." Thank you, mom love. Thank you, beautiful. This is what I'm here to do. I'm here to make y'all laugh. I'm here to make y'all kiki. I'm here to bring so much joy because, again, it's a lot of BS going on in the world. And I just want to just have my drop. Just a drop here of joy. That's all I want to do is give y'all a good time. Help y'all forget y'all problems for a little bit. Sit on the front porch, cross your legs, honey, and just have a LOL good time. That's all I'm here to do. And I want y'all to also realize that your words do matter. Okay? All right, so let me get this uploaded. Y'all, I apologize for the delay. Like I said, I had a second part. I had a call back for audition, so just a little late, but I did want to get the main video up and out. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this right now so y'all can see y'all words on the screen. Let you know that your words do matter. Whew, and yeah, yesterday's episode, I'm talking about 96, was pretty good, pretty decent. We all see how crazy will show its face, won't it? Whether it's with a bloody forehead or a makeup filled neck. Okay. See y'all later. Bye.